Coming up on 6:37 this morning, a Macon family is asking how this could happen twice at the same cemetery. They say Cherry Blossom Memorial Gardens in Lizella buried strangers where they were supposed to be having family members buried in plots they paid for.
It's owned and managed by Bentley and Sons Funeral Home. Naomi Washington spoke to the family and is here with details. Naomi.
Good morning. This family said they did everything right and still could not bury their mother who paid for those plots next to her son. And they say it's happened twice.
Parting ways with a loved one is hard enough. Courtney Joseph says when his brother died in 2011, his family bought 2 plots next to him to plan for the future.
April of 2019, we came out, my mother and I came out to put flowers on my brother's grave, and we discovered that someone was buried in her plot, this plot.
Days later, when Joseph returned to the cemetery, he saw that body being exhumed, and the funeral home refunded the money they paid for that plot.
Initially, they had reserved markers on both plots. However, with the passage of time, the markers disappeared.
Joseph says his only wish is to see Bentley and Sons Funeral Home put out plot markings because when his mother died in 2021, they had to bury her at a different cemetery. She specifically wanted to be in the plot they no longer owned because of the refund.
Her wish was to be buried next to her son, and because someone else was buried in her plot, we wasn't able to honor her wish.
Last month, just days before Christmas, the family says they came back and found someone else buried in the second plot they bought.
So now, if we have a bereavement in our family, we have nowhere to put that person.
Behind me is one of the Bentley and Sons Funeral Home locations, and over the last few days, I've called 6 times, left my phone number, and emailed twice about this concern, but I never heard back. Joseph says each time he comes to say goodbye to his brother, the site is a reminder of the family's final wish, unable to be honored.
Joseph says he just wants the Bentley and Sons Funeral Home to put markers on the spots and keep track of it so this doesn't happen to other families. We're also still trying to get in touch with the Bentley and Sons family.
Alrighty, thank you so much, Naomi. Definitely a devastating situation for this family to be in. Now, this isn't the first time that we've heard complaints about Cherry Blossom Memorial Gardens. In 2024, a family told us they didn't even know where their loved one was buried, and they found someone that is in that plot.
And in 2022, a Macon grandmother said that she found tractor tires across her granddaughter's grave. Each time we reached out to the Bentley and Sons Funeral Home, and each time they declined to comment. Coming